Hello guys, this is Tom from Tom and Ruth Filipino Adventures. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a great and exciting holidays. We had a good holiday here. It was really good. We had a good time. Uh, Family came over. We were with families. We had a good time. Uh, Here where I'm at, the families really they celebrate Christmas, but there's no really exchanging gifts or things like that. We do it at the church, but as you know, it's poverty-stricken country, and not everybody has the money to spend for gifts for Christmas. So, but it's okay. We had It's not about the gifts, right? It's about the giving. We we had good food and just had a good time. Ruth made some great food. Our sister had some great food. So it was a good gathering we were at the other day where they had the corn in the middle of the house. So it was really nice seeing that. Today I want to talk about stress in the Philippines. People always tell you that stress in the Philippines are something that I feel so much better since I've been here in the Philippines. No matter how many times I come to the Philippines, I just feel so much better. And you know what? I do want to say this. This is something that I did not realize this, that there are more Filipinos stressed here in the Philippines than any other Asian country. An article in uh, in July of this year, put out an article from the Star, and I'm just going to read a little bit of it here. And oops, let's see if I can find it. Editorial, here it is. Stressed out in the Philippines. And as this came out the uh, July 1st. In 2022, a global workplace report prepared analytics from Gallup showed stress among workers worldwide hitting another record high. 70% of the people in the United States are stressed. But you won't believe this, and this is even worse than the States. Stress among Filipino workers in the Filipino is down by 3 points. But the percent of the country in 2022 survey is higher than the global average and the highest within the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Thailand followed in the Philippines with 41% workers reporting stress and normal life, and 38% in Cambodia, 37% in Myanmar, 35% in Vietnam, 34% in Singapore, 32% in Laos, 27% in Malaysia, and the most non-stressed country in Asia is Indonesia. Go figure. I would have never thought that in a million years. And the reason why I'm saying this is most Americans say I become stress free. When I had no stress in the States. I I was lonely. I came here for the girl. That's the only reason I came here. And I said, okay, I can live cheaper there. I was actually going to live there. And at the last minute, at the last 90 days of me traveling here, why don't I just try to live there? Maybe I live cheaper there. And people tell me you can, but you're not going to like it. You can, but you're not going to like it. And Americans in Duma. You guys probably don't know this guy. There was a guy down in Duma that wrote a lot of books. He wrote 10 books and about living in the Philippines. And I talked to him before I came. I had many conversations with him. And he was actually been here like 40 years, and he knew everything. Basically, he was here during war and just stayed. So he just decided to write a bunch of books about living in the Philippines, the pros and cons about it, and just things like that. His misname is Dan Harrington. So I said to myself, I'm just going to check it out. So when I came here, okay, I live here. But really, overall, I could not believe it. 67% of the people, according to the articles in the same Gallup poll, in the United States, 70% of the people are not happy. You got 30% loves the country, whatever. But 70% of the people are not happy. They're tired of working. They're stressed out. They're tired of the news. They're tired of stuff, things like that. 50% here in the Philippines. That's really a lot of people. Now, in that same article, it talked about the reason they're stressed is because of calamities, always storms, many diseases here, typhoid, dengue, malaria. There's many different type things that's always affecting them all the time. The constant you get used to it. But if it rained another 20 inches today, it's going to rain 20 inches today. And it's a constant rains. And it causes, according to the same poll, that people get depressed and they get tired and they get frustrated and they're just tired. Now, a lot of people relieve stress by taking showers in the rain. And that's what our art does a lot of times. And she's not stressed. She wants to go take a shower in the rain. So however cold it is, they go take showers in the rain. But I find it very interesting that there's quite a bit of stress here, and which you know it. But a lot of times Filipino don't show it or they don't say it, and they don't really tell you the true uh, aspect what's going on in their life. It's just like I talked this with her sisters the other day. They may tell you, yeah, I'm okay, but I'm really stressed. What are you stressed about? Well, I got 3 girls in college. I'm trying to fund them. Even before that, I was stressed. I was stressed because of this and that, and money, and trying to find this, that, trying to find and farm. And so I said, she said, I've been stressed all my life. So, but they're happy about it. In other words, they don't humdrum and humdrum and humdrum. We're American made, some may not. When I read the article, and the reason I did this is stress is a mindset. And a mindset on living somewhere is a mindset too. Can you live in the States less than $1,000 a month? Yes, you can. Where can you live? You may have to live like a Filipino does in the States. Like you want to live like Filipino here, same. Less than $1,000 a month, you have to live like Filipino. Eat rice 3 meals a day. Eat a little dried fish every once in a while. Eat a chicken or two because chickens are, $5 to $7 a chicken. Just a small chicken to buy. So stress in that. Stress maybe not the food satisfy you, even though all the foods, the traffic will get you, or something else will get you. And that's the reason I'm not have a car anymore, because the stress of driving is incredible. And I almost hit 2 children in one day, and I got run off the median a couple times the same day, and then the car the same day broke my mirror the same day from a guy on a tricycle, flipped his handlebars up. Same day, took a left on a non-left sign, and come to find out that the sign was not anywhere that you could see. It's on the sign back at the stoplight off the thing, and it's 6 inches by 6 inches. 6 inches by 6 inches. No, it was a little sign, 6 inches. It was off over here. I said, why don't you put the sign overhead or put the sign over here so people can see it out within 3 feet of the turning? Oh no, we used to, but people knock them over. So you can't see the sign. So it's like a trap. It is. It's a trap. We all know what that is. Common sense. Come on. It's a trap. And they do them all over like that. But you get tired of that. You get tired of the corruption. You get tired of that. But overall, if you just stick in the house, never go anywhere, never do anything, you're set. But then if you have let it roll off your back and let it roll off your back, you're so comfortable you don't worry about it. You don't think about it. But after a while, the older you get, you're going to get kind of a little bit more frustrated, so you kind of want to maybe kind of go to other countries, go to Asia. Indonesia, 20% of the people there are stressed. Rest 80% are perfect, right? Well, not perfect, but you know what I'm saying. But really, I could not believe it. 50% of the people. So I've been thinking about something. I've been thinking about that. So this last 7 days, because I got this information 7 days ago, I've been looking and asking. Everybody's stressed. That's new. You stressed today? Yeah. What about? You're always happy. Well, we're Filipino, we're happy, but yeah, we're stressed. What are you stressed about? Well, number one, no money. I'm retired, but no money. Work hard all the last 30, 40 years, still no money. Is that the number one thing? No. Kids, family, life, husband. I said, Henry, give me a problem? No, it's just he's stressed. The farm, same thing. Insects, bugs, disease on the plants, rice fields. So it's the same. No matter where you go in the world, stress is all I got to say. No matter if you're living here, you're living in the States, you're living in Indonesia, and if you're living somewhere else, you have the same stress. Look at that. I set my cup there. I don't know if you can see this, but I don't know if let me put it up. I don't know if you can see that. Nope. There is 50, 60 ants. That's how fast they come. It's called sugar ants. and how to get rid of these ants is you just don't worry about it. Just take them and drink them. Is salt and or salt. Salt's the best thing. Just put a little salt on the counter, it gets rid of these ants. Or boric acid, which I have down here in the thing. But I'm not putting boric acid in there. And if I drink a couple ants, it won't kill me. I won't die. Makes you wonder, right? So God bless everybody, and I'll see you guys next time on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures.